Hello everyone, my name is Mirko and welcome to my 1 minute tip series where we give you guys some key Apex Legends tips, wasting very little of your time. Today we are going to discuss shoulder baiting and why it's so effective to use. Shoulder baiting has many benefits and the first one is using it when you're healing up. You can essentially keep an eye on the enemy whilst healing up to make sure the enemy isn't pushing you when you're vulnerable, and you can also use it as a way of being sure that you get the heal off. If the enemy does then push you, you can cancel the heal and retreat to a further position to then heal up successfully. As soon as the enemy starts shooting, you want to go back into cover, and when the enemy stops shooting, you want to peek out and then just keep doing the same thing. This will also stop the enemy from wanting to push you, and it will ensure that you get the heal off without being pushed. Now, the second reason why you would use this is if you want to waste enemies' bullets, you could essentially shoot when the enemy is reloading or when the enemy is least expecting you. So peek out of cover, fire a few shots, go straight back into cover, let the enemy waste their bullets like you guys are seeing in my example, and then come back out again and surprise the enemy. You can win easy gunfights whilst taking very little damage. Now, you can also use this as a way of stopping enemies from pushing you. You can fire a few shots even if you're landing nowhere near the enemy. You're showing the enemy that you're willing to engage in a gunfight even if you are very vulnerable. The worst thing you can do is not fire at all. So peek out of cover, fire a few shots and go straight back into cover before you deal any damage, and that 9 times out of 10 will make the enemy more wary and hopefully stop them from wanting to push you. Make sure you guys are using shoulder baiting when you're in a position that you have to play defensively. So I'm going to wrap this video up here. As always, my name's been Mirko. Be sure you're liking, subscribing, commenting down below, all of that good stuff, and I'll catch all of you guys out in another brand new Apex Legends video.